What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Boy, another underwhelming performance and another bad day for Manchester United fans. Before I proceed, please smash the like button, subscribe, and share to a friend. Let's get straight into this review. Okay, guys, so remember when Amorim was appointed a month or so ago, he said there would be a storm before the calm. I was trying to rhyme, but anyways, besides the point. And today, guys, is a very big example of just that. The performance was underwhelming, and I won't even make the excuse that we were the away team, so I can't blame them. These excuses shouldn't be made because we are Manchester United, and right now we are who we are. We are a bottom table team, and trust me, I am frustrated. And here I would be thinking that the Manchester United players would be rewarding the fans for the Christmas season and the New Year season by start playing better, start getting form in order for the fans to be happy. And guys, there are lots of things today to pinpoint, and again, some of the stuff I mentioned in previous videos to really highlight why we were as poor as how we were. Now again, we started off the game slow. Now people might be saying he's still shuffling the pack, he's still not definitively showing us who his best 11 is. But to be honest, we can't tell who the best 11 is as fans, because this minute you have the Maguires and so on and so forth, the Brunos playing well, and in another minute they're not playing well. So the truth and the fact of it is all that these players are not good enough. So this is the first thing I want to start off as a negative with Manchester United, because at this point it's not just the game, it's just who they are. So the first thing is that the players are just simply not good enough. Now, another thing is that I think these players do not display themselves as intelligent footballers, because certain situations I see these footballers are being a part of in games is that they're not able to solve problems within the games. They're not showing that they should play a long pass or play the ball short or hold the ball in various moments of the game. Every single player suffers from this issue in the Man United squad. And yes, we can pinpoint the Ahmads, the Mazraouis, who are standout players in this poor crop of players. But the majority says that they are poor problem solvers on the pitch. So that is a major issue with all of the team. Right? Another thing, guys, is that they do not fit the system that Amorim wants to play. And we have been saying this throughout other managers, that these players don't fit the system. However, the system that suits these players are, I guess, Ten Hag, whatever Ten Hag wanted to do. But guys, in this Amorim 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1 system, is that it requires ball-playing centre-backs who are good on the counter, with two destroying playmaker midfielders, wing-backs who can create and defend, and two creative number 10s with a fox in the box. And yes, Rasmus is a player with good potential, but he's just not the striker that we need right now. And that's the reality. So, in saying so, guys, every position, every zone in our team, whether it's defense, midfield, or attack, does not suit the system. And the system is not flawed, because we see when the players are on it, the system works, right? I will not say anymore that I don't see a system. I see a system, but the players are, one, not good enough. They're not good problem solvers on the pitch, and they just don't suit the system. And game by game, we are slowly seeing it. And that is why, people, we are seeing what we are seeing with our club. And today's game, we can say, yes, it's unfortunate. We received a red card today, fair. But at the same time, we still should have been dominating possession, dominating the boards, being a team, winning lots of set pieces, corners, free kicks, so on. You name all of them. We can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Because why? We are just not of that standard, and that's the reality right now. Before, we were saying we're a top 4 team, but right now, we have fallen way below the top 4. Now, to do the player ratings, I'm not going to even spend long because in my opinion, no player today received more than a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Now, the starting lineup, Andre Onana, 5 because the goals weren't really his fault today, right? Despite him not being the best of goalkeepers over the period he's here. Now, Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, and Leny Yoro, all of them cross the board is a 5 or 4 rather. Now, moving to Ugarte Menu, those two, 5 and 4 respectively. Mazraoui and Dalot, 5. Bruno Fernandes, 5, probably 4.5. Ahmad, 5. Rasmus, 4. And it's sad that I give Rasmus a 4 today because everyone is criticizing that he should be a striker who demands the ball, who is clinical, who is this, is that. But however, I see potential in Rasmus, but circumstances are just against him at this point in time. And that's that. So our substitutes again, all of them that came on, none of them really impacted the game. So all of them for me is a 4. And I'm sorry, but all of them is a 4. And that's the player ratings for you guys. Now, in truth and in fact, in order for us to be a team that is contending once more in the Premier League, we need to get several stuff right. We need to get recruitment right. We need to weed out the bad apples in the bunch because there are bad apples here also. Henceforth, why Rashford is not playing. And I don't want to hear the Rashford people coming in and saying he should have played. I don't think Rashford, being how he is right now in form, would make a big difference. So, there's lots of stuff we need to work on in order for us to be a good team again. We're not a good team anymore, and that's the reality, guys. Now, guys, I hope this video shed some light in today's game, and I hope I was able to really bring forth some facts to you guys today. And I just want to remind you guys to like, subscribe, and share to this YouTube channel. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I will see you in our next video. Thank you.